Morning. Kris Probst here in yoga this morning, mission yoga. Happy to be here with you all. Hold some sacred space. With so much gratitude for the studio. All of you guys. Feel honored and super special to be part of all of this with you. We work on the heart today, we work with the hips. And as always, just allowing a very sacred space on our mat, inside of our hearts. Let's take care of our hearts. Let's take care of each other. And draw your hands to your heart. And set an intention for your practice. As always, make your practice, your prayer, your yoga, your prayer, your whole life. Make it all of that. And with a profound love for our country, for this wide world, may we hold space for healing, well-being, ease, and happiness. May we be guided, protected, secure, and stable today, especially now. Tumultuous time. Today, now, always. Take a deep inhale with me. And exhale it out. Deep inhale. And exhale it out. Once more, deep inhale. Exhale it out. Let's let our breath remind us who we are, where we come from, link us together for our highest good. We are all one. Let's walk each other home this morning, as dear Ram Dass says. From here, we're going to gently come to neutral spine, all fours on your mat. And we're just going to let the energy begin to flow through us here. Palms below the shoulders, knees below the hips. And we'll come into a really slow cat-cow, just to wake up the spine. It's the morning and the long night of slumber. Hopefully it's peaceful. Just let that fall away from you. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back. And then pulling the belly in towards the spine, releasing tension anywhere you feel. Notice what you're feeling. Drop into peace a bit more here. And make your way into a down dog. Just a nice, soft, easy, gentle down dog. Keep a bend in the elbows, let the head fall. Let the heels reach for the mat and breathe into the back of the heart. Breathe into that tension. What are we holding on there? Is there some sadness? Is there some loss, grief during this time of uncertainty? And we're shedding, we're letting go of an old way, transforming, and we'll transcend to a higher way. Deep inhale here. exhale, send that breath to the past. Send it with peace. Bend your knees slightly, and then come to a forward fold. We're going to dangle. Knees could be bent. Be mindful that it's really, you're not ready to go really deep. And as always with yin, it's a process. It's a slow way to drop into a really deep, profound, beautiful healing practice. Let that head fall. You can reach for opposite elbows. Just begin to detox that heaviness. The heaviness in the air that's around us. Therefore, maybe inside of us, some of us more than others, just learning a new way, just coming back to ourselves here, to our core. And let that head fall. Let the hamstrings soften. But yet the core is engaged. You're protecting that low back. And you're just dangling and you're letting everything, all of that old stuff fall away, releasing it. And then release your palms to the mat. Soften your head still. Inhale with a flat back. Lead your heart. Feel the shift in the upper body from the sternum. Lead the way always. Following your heart. Let the heart lead the way. And pull back down. Come to our neutral spine again. And we'll do 5 more rounds of that cat-cow. Take a deep inhale, crown of the head reaches up, and then on the exhale, coming into your cat. Nice and slow, and notice your breath. Pranayama, make it your breath work. And it's an easy, breezy, slower, softer way in our beautiful, cooling yin practice. And then from here, come back to your center. And we'll make our way onto our back in pentacle posture. We'll take a few minutes here. In pentacle, take the thighs out. Coming onto your back. Palms, you can be in just a simple Shavasana or in pentacle with the arms reaching back. And just drop in here and feel the security of your mat, your holy ground, your sacred space. And again, just bringing awareness to the body. Let everything soften. Out. Keep coming back to the breath. And let the breath, your body, your presence, be that anchor here now. As above, so below. We're here on this earth, and I do believe at this time the higher way is to drop into compassion, understanding, a softer way, helping our fellow brothers and sisters along this path. And if you notice, even at this pivotal period, people are becoming kinder, May we lean into our humanity and our spirituality. Today. And always, may we remember and allow that beautiful energy of stillness, quiet, peace to surround you. May it hold space for your life force, your chi, your prana, breath flowing through you, so that you remember your connection to love, life, eternal source. And then from here, bend your knees, plant your feet, and take the feet maybe as wide as your mat. Let the knees come together. Reach the palms up and then cross at the elbows here. And just take a moment here. Maybe you'll pull the belly in towards the spine. Just take a moment here. Let everything else just be. And just keep bringing it back to you. Here. Take the arms out long. Reach the left arm behind you. Fold heavily to your left side. And that left arm can serve like a pillow. Knees bent, eyes closed, still staying, being very introspective, going within. Your yoga is your meditation. And just really being anchored here on your mat. And then from here, gently, slowly, kindly make your way. We're going to come into a child's pose. So I'm at the studio, and I won't be using props, but if you have them at home, please do use them if you'd like. We'll come into our child's pose. The knees can reach out, hips press back, arms can reach forward if you need more of a sensation. If you'd like something softer, the elbows can be bent. This is a very soothing posture for the heart. And as I said, we'll be working with the heart, we'll be working with the hips. We're just opening up all of that energy that at times of stress and turmoil, it gets stuck in these areas. Let's release that. If you feel like the low back is really needing some tender care, more of an opening, the knees can come together. You can have the arms alongside the body this way. They can really reach out. If you need something more. And you can mix it up. If your knees are together and you need a shift, you can take them apart. I want you to soften the back of the heart. Send breath there. Let the belly be soft. Let the hips open. And just notice the forehead, whether it be on a bolster or your mat or your block. Just notice that forehead, that third eye area, drawing to us solutions, manifesting solutions for happiness, clarity. Let that center open up. Let the whole spine release here.
And again, let your beautiful heart soften, heal, and be a bridge from the physical the ethereal, coming back to the breath.
And with your breath, be mindful of the space between the inhale and the exhale. Allow the space, the pause.
Bring awareness to that. Super powerful, just as precious as the inhales and the exhales.
And then from here, walk the palms in. Coming to your knees. And maybe your hips will come to your heels. You can take the knees together. We'll take a moment here. Let that seep in. And if it feels like perfect for you, and maybe you'll fold a blanket behind your knees, or maybe you'll come to a block. You'll come to the balls of your feet just for some grounding. It's so important for us to stay grounded now. Hips to heels, balls of the feet. If this gets to be too much, you'll just take the hips back or sit on your block. Oh, sorry. Well, that feels nice. Draw your hands to heart. Take a moment. Remember your center. Remember how important, how precious life is. Very fragile too. Just take a deep inhale. And then exhale it out. We'll come onto our belly. If you have a blanket that you want to place underneath your pelvis, or if you'd like to fold your mat, if you need some cushion, if you're on your rug, you're good. But just something, if you want something softer through the belly, through the hip bone area, the pelvis, you can do that. Take your time. And then come down onto your belly. Make your way here. And just bend at the elbows. And just take a moment, take some moments here. Feet are apart, butt is soft. Back of the heart is soft. Notice your belly, the rise and fall of the belly with breath. Feel your heart beating, bring awareness to the heart beating against your mat. Supported by the ground, supported by earth. And then we'll just enhance a bit more energy through the spine here, a little yang energy through the spine. And we'll come into our infant. So an infant, the back of the neck is long, the feet are apart, and then the arms reach behind you, and then on the inhale, you'll lift up. Relax the neck, draw the shoulder blades down the back, and just let the spinal energy rise here, opening that up. Opening the low back and letting the energy rise, and the heart opening. And then lower back down. You can take an ear to the mat if you'd like. Bend at the elbows again if you'd like. See what you need. You come into infant again. On the inhale, lift the chest, reach the arms, lift the thighs, and let the belly, the solar plexus, unclog here and purge heaviness, stagnant energy stored here, making us feel off, not well. Just clear that and plug that. So promise your life force can just flow. And then lower back down. And the elbows, rest here. You can rock your hips side to side. If you need to release, you can even bend at the knees and windshield wiper the feet side to side. Take a deep breath here. Exhale out. From here, we'll come into Sphinx, opening the heart. So come to your elbows, forearms, shoulders distance apart. Keep your butt soft, feet apart. You can hang up here. Be mindful that you're not slumping into the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe into the low back here, let that open. It's lovely if you have a block at home. I love this. Feels really, really nice. And just keep with your breath. Soften the breath, inhaling and exhaling, healing the discs in the low back. And again, just letting that lower spine, that lumbar spine open, going deeper, letting that energy flow through the root chakra here. And then we'll come back down and rest. Take a rest here. Take a pause. And let that be. So we'll do that again. Or if you need more of a sensation, you'll take the palms wider than the shoulders. Fingertips splay out. You'll press the pads of your fingers into the mat for seal. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Again, getting into that lower spine here. If this gets to be too much, or if this doesn't feel right, just come back down to your Sphinx. And just really getting into heart space here, opening the heart, healing the low back. Soften the shoulders, soften your face. Just breathe here. Rest. Breathe. Maybe rocking the hips again. We'll get into the front of the shoulders. We'll get into the heart space. And this is an odd feel. Well, it is an odd feel for me. What you're going to do, you're going to come to your belly. Take your arms out to a T. bend your right palm, bend your right elbow, plant your right palm, and then press over onto your left side. So full expression will look like this. If you need a softer way, you can bend the right knee. Actually, this is the deeper way, the knee bent, and you could feel it in the body. So the knee bent, or if this gets to be too much, you'll take both thighs out long. We're going to hold here a bit, just getting into the front of the shoulder. The chest, opening up that area. The arms are extensions of our hearts, of our heart. We want to create an opening through there. Just breathe. Keep coming back to the breath. Maybe you close your eyes. Your eyes will be open. And just let all of that tension, all of that stored experience fall off the bone here, getting into the fascia, where every experience is stored. Send the breath there. Create some healing, some peace and wellness. And then from here, slowly come back down. Take your time, make your way onto your belly. Maybe take an ear to the mat, whichever ear, and let the arms just rest. Rest there. I'm going to turn around so my back isn't facing you. To our other side. To our other side. Here, take the arms out to your feet again. And then you're going to bend that left elbow, plant palm, or opposite side, whichever side you're on, it doesn't matter. Just balance out. And then roll to the side, pressing yourself up. Thighs are out long for an easier, softer way. Knee bent for a deeper way. And then just let that chest open. Let the front of the shoulders open. And just allow a healing energy through the heart space. Maybe is there some forgiveness that we forgot about? Do we need to forgive someone? Does someone need to forgive us? More importantly, do we need to forgive ourselves? The forgiveness is the healing. It flows through the heart space and leads us into loving kindness, passion, do we take this time? Do we take this period to become bitter, drawn into doom, fear? Very easy to get pulled in. Or do we take this time to bring it back to ourselves? Remember what's important to us, what means so much to us. Are we well? Is our family well? And again, just remembering how precious and fragile life is, what matters. At the end of the day, what matters is love. Take a few more moments here. Then from here, gently, go slowly, adjust yourself. Come to your belly and rest. Take your opposite ear to the mat. Let the arms splay alongside, soften through the elbows, and let that beautiful healing energy flow through you. Your elbows, let your palms, or any way that you can slowly, gracefully press yourself back up. And we'll just hang out again in child's pose again for a bit. Take the knees together and just rest. Take the arms alongside the body and just rest. Feel a release through the low back, through the sacrum. Soften the heart space, the shoulders. And then gently press yourself up. We'll make our way seated. Take your time. Let the head come up slowly. And then we'll gracefully make our way. We'll move with grace into a seated posture. We'll come into the low back and the hips, the groin. You can come into butterfly. So the soles of the feet can be all the way out. They could be middle of the road. If you feel you need a deeper sensation, the sole of the foot will come in towards the groin. It's lovely to take a block underneath each knee. If you have that, or a pillow, you can grab pillows, blankets, but have whatever you have. Feel your sit bone connected on the mat. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale around the spine forward. Maybe this is enough here. Come to prayer. Come all the way down. Prayer. Forehead. You can have your block. Be mindful that we have the long holds in our yin. So you want to be comfy. Maybe you'll start off here. Maybe you make your way here. Here. Pull it out. And breathe into the tightness. Breathe into the resistance through the pelvis here, the low back, the hips, the groin, outer hip. As you soften the spine, round the spine to get into the upper body a bit more. And just find a beautiful release here. And going slowly, you want to make your way to your edge. You want to start off soft and then just gently drop in a bit more. Just taking care of yourself. I always say, those of you who take my class, always, I could live my life the way I'm teaching it. And I do much of the time. But everything would be so present and well and blissful. It's the awareness, it's the presence, it's the slowing down. It's more of an allowing a peaceful energy. Taking that time to be aware and appreciative of all that we have, all that we are, all that's around us. You know, I keep thinking, you know, my daughter has been so lovely to me, helping me with these online, with these live classes, with the computer and all of that. That's not my specialty. Think of our studio, Kelly allowing this, supporting it, and then all of you, I miss you so much. You're just so special to me, and I know you know that. And I find solace in knowing that I'm supported and surrounded by all of you. I just think that's so powerful, and it's so soothing and comforting. I always felt it every day, but especially now. And then gently make our way back up. Now be mindful about this as we transition. The transitions just soften, slow, easy, and graceful. Sometimes it doesn't feel so easy. And just let the thighs come out long. Rock side to side if you need. You can even, if you feel like you want to bend your knees and plant your palms and just take some movement, just let that energy swirl through you here. Getting into the waist, so here's a little twist, and then the energy just flowing through the pelvis, side body, just to allow more flow. Clearing the blocks. From here, come back to center, and let's take the right, I want to find a release here. Take the right thigh out and the left sole in towards the groin. And then just fold forward. You can have your block here. As you fold forward over the knee. If you feel like you want to get into the side body, here, let the arm soften. So there's less edge, that would be an edge, and this is softer. You want to back off. Again, more allowing, less resistance. Have like palm, temple. Feel you need more. Back down. So here we're getting into the hip, we're getting into the hamstring, we're getting into the heart. Soften, be mindful that you're not holding in an area. And soften your face, soften your jaw. Just breathe. Soften feet. Knee could be bent if it feels better for you to have the foot on a block or the knee on a block, you can. And then from here, we'll gently come up and we'll take our other side. Opposite thigh extends out, sole of the foot, heel towards the groin, and then your soft foot, soft thigh, knee could be bent. You could be all piled up on your bolsters, like you just want to find just a beautiful
sweet spot. This feels lovely too.
Like make it your own, find your way. And everybody's different and every moment is different. See what you need now. So the arm is soft. Ribs open up. Hip open up. If this gets to be too much, just fold forward. It's times like in practice, we're moving slower, present. We can notice what we're holding on to, where is it being stored in the body, what are we holding on to? And then we witness what comes up, what emotion may come up. What is that about? Where did that come from? I didn't know that was stored in there. Just send it some breath, let it be. It's the yoga is the awareness. It wakes you up. Stay with me a few more moments here. And then gently come back up. Take your time adjusting yourself. As you come back up, let the side body unwind. Take the knees out. You can even take them in towards the belly and round the spine, take them forward to the knees. And keep coming back to you again. It's like everything else, just letting it all be. Coming back to your center and your core, taking care of yourself. We'll come into our caterpillar. So the thighs extend out long. You can have your bolster or blanket underneath the knees. And we're going to soothe ourselves here in a forward fold. It could look like this. Be here. Long way in. Whatever you need, we're going to fold forward and turn this way. And soften through the low back, soften through the hamstrings. You can even have a block between the thigh like this. Play around. I know it feels lovely to have a bolster underneath the thigh. The block even feels well too. And again, it's that going within, the rounding of the spine, the beautiful release here. Soften through the feet. Soften through the thighs. Lower back. Upper back. Relax. Shoulders relax. Back of the neck. Releasing. And just soothe yourself here. Beautiful posture for releasing anxiety. And then gently roll back up. Head coming up last. And just take a moment here. If you have a block at home, perfect. If you don't, that's okay too. We're going to come onto our back. We're going to get into our hips. We'll seal it in with a twist, and then we'll let everything good, everything of beauty come to us here. relaxation. So grab your block if you have one, and you can adjust the height. It could be flat. That's an easier, softer way. It could be on its side. That's a bit more. This is really cool. This is a middle row. You're going to place it as you come onto your back. If you don't have the block, it doesn't matter. You can just do it without it. It's still lovely. Placing the block underneath your low back. You're going to extend the left side out long, and you're going to pull the right knee in. This is one of my favorites. I love what it does for the front of the hip. So, and it gets into your collar. So the right knee comes in towards the armpit or alongside the body. Left thigh out long. If this doesn't feel well, you can drop the left knee or bend the left knee. Okay? So make your way there and just breathe into the tightness. And then it'll just be here without the block, which is enough too. It's lovely. And then from here, take both thighs out long and rest. Take your palms on your belly, breathe. Feel your belly rise and fall. Feel the ground. You're on your mat, you're on your sacred space. And then from here, pull the left knee in, right thigh out long. Let all of this resistance go. Let that congestion just release here. Send breath, soften the feet. Let all of that open. Getting into the side body. That hip again. And then take both thighs out long. Breathe, rest. Come into your legs up the wall. Let the feet rise up. Palms alongside the body. You can stay on your block. Or you can come out of it. You can soften it. Fresh blood, back to the heart. Again, very soothing, healing posture. Everything good come to you here. And draw the knees into the chest. You can reach for opposite elbows. You can just have the palms on the knees, just swaying in a bit. And then from here, take the right sole, reach it up. Take the right knee, bend it. Take the right sole over the left quad. And then pull the left knee in. Breathe through the outer hip here. Right here, hold, breathe. Keep it soft, Mindful of the deep back of the neck, soft. Feel everything. Just send some breath to the tightness, anything uncomfortable. And then release the thigh and extend it up and long. Plant the feet, bend the knees, and just rest. Let the palms land in the belly. Other side, left sole reaches up, bending at the knee. Let us lay over the quad, and then pull the right knee in, breathing into the hip, breathing into that outer hip. And just find a beautiful release of all of this tension, this heaviness stored through the pelvis. Just imagine a beautiful orange light swirling through this pelvis and figure eight, just clearing the blocks, just helping to clear any unprocessed emotion stored here. You just want to flow, you want an opening. When this area opens up, everything feels so much better, physically and mentally, emotionally. Here, unwind the thighs, plant the feet, stay grounded again, take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. Take the arms out to a T or cactus arm. Take the soles of the feet in, let them sway to the left and gaze towards the right. As we seal in our practice, we're going to hold here, unwind here. A final unraveling and untying. If you need more of the sensation, you can take the top thigh out. If you feel like you want your hips to open a bit more, you can wind them up in an eagle thigh. Keep the shoulders soft, relaxed. Sometimes it feels lovely for a bolster or a pillow to be below the knees. So it's less of attention to the knees, just more of the shoulders staying down and letting all of this unravel, untie, unwind. And then from here, gently make your way, come back to center, pull the knees in towards the chest. And we'll take our twist, other side. Knees to the right, knees opposite direction. And just hold here. Hold. Final twist, sealing in all the fruits of your practice here. Remember, when we're done with our twist, we'll make our way into final relaxation. However you like to take it. You can stay as long as it feels right and perfect for you in your final relaxation. I'll be ending the class at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. But you can just hang out in relaxation for as long as you like, just staying with the breath, softening the body, and just allowing everything good to come to you. And there are many variations of your Shavasana. See what you feel like this morning. Any props or blanket you need, you may get that. Then we'll come back to center. Pull the knees in one last time. And then make your way into final relaxation. Whether the soles of the feet splay out, eyes wide, palms down. If you feel pulled to do Baddha Konasana, you can. It feels wonderful to have a bolster under the knees as the thighs extend. You stay in your final relaxation. I'm going to sit up. And just let the body melt. As you drop in even more. And just relax the thighs, the hips, the belly is soft. The heart is wide open. You're so open here. Be mindful of your thoughts. And as you just are here on your mat, heart open, holding space, allowing. Soften the throat. Relax the jaw, the face. And that third eye so wide with that open heart and an open mind. Remembering peace and well-being, ease, loving kindness. And just bask in the peace, in the quiet, in the stillness. Feel your presence. And then feel the support underneath you, around you. Remember, we linked our energy together, whether we're in the studio together physically or just that energy where we can feel each other, hold space with each other, be together. Allow again everything good, everything of beauty come to you. Draw it to you. Feel it. Feel the grace inside of you that just is. We forget. It just gets covered up by life experience. And that's how we learn. That's how we grow. Remember grace. Feel that beautiful energy. And you can stay here or fall to your side and gently make your way to seated with me as we end our practice here. Be staying on your side a bit and then comfortably sitting with me. As you draw your hands to your heart in dedication for your practice, in reverence for life, for each other, its blessings and its contrasts, it is all love. There are many realms of love. Take care of yourself. Take care of your heart. Let's take care of each other. And again, God bless America. God bless this whole wide world. Namaste.